a teen drama, a lesbian teen drama. Why is Scotty so mannish on this cover? She drives me crazy. No, let's not talk in that voice. She drives me crazy by Kelly Quindlen. I just need to talk about this cover because in the book, the only like physical appearance description I got was that Scotty is a redhead. Basically, that was it. But also, why is Scotty so mannish on this cover? I guess it's the way it's been drawn, but she looks very mannish with very large lips. I guess it's just the the way the author, no, the artist has the it's just the way the artist draws, I guess. But when I was looking at the cover, I was like, why is she so mannish? Anyway, so this is basically a teen drama, a lesbian teen drama, as it were. So Scotty plays basketball, and then she kind of gets into like a fender bender kind of an accident with Irene. I'm actually pointing at the other girlie on the cover. Basically, they're kind of nemesi, one of those. At one point previously, Irene has had Scotty's car well towed, and we do get a very good explanation for that later, so it makes sense. But basically, they seem to be hating on each other. So Scotty has just broken up with her girlfriend, who's moved schools because it was good for her, apparently. So they broke up because apparently you can't do long distance relationships that are like just the next town over. But anyway, actually I don't know how far they are, but they're not very far in between. Oh, I'm having all the cat hair. Anyway, so at one point after this fender bender situation, Scotty kind of proposes to Irene that she will pay for the fender bender thing because she's apparently saved up a lot of money, so it's fine. And in return, Irene will play her fake girlfriend. Yeah. And as the fake girlfriend, who's also a cheerleader, by the way, she will go and like cheer at Scotty's team's basketball games. Yeah, there's a whole big thing. Anyway, turns out they do actually really like each other, but they're going on this back and forth kind of a thing, and it's like, oh, you're so fake and all that. The people around them is like, oh, you're so fake. But then, yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I thought it was so funny. It had like moments as well, but for the most part, I thought it was so funny. And also just seeing this, well, lesbian couple, let's say, just being out and proud in high school. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of that when I was in school, I'm not gonna lie. It was basically, if you have a different sexuality than straight, it wasn't frowned upon. I'm not from that kind of part of town, but it wasn't like you were just out and proud about it. It was a lot of hush hush about it. So seeing something like this, I wish it was a lot more of when I was a teen in high school. It's all that. What's the Heartstopper books as well, the comics, the series. That's all like giving all the LGBT plus the all the letters. It's giving all of that, and I'm here for it. I'm honestly here for it. I think you should be out and proud if you are. There's no hiding. Just be who you are. So I liked really seeing something so wonderful in environment that I did not thrive in. Let's say. School and me, we're not friends, okay? I think school is important, learning is important, but it was a very stressful time, okay? It was a very stressful time. Anyway, highly enjoyed. I can't wait to see more of Kelly Quindlen's books. I can see on the back here that there is, there is the different book, but there's a big sticker on it, so I can't see. I'm hiding the library sticker because we really do not need to show that to everyone. No. Does it say on here? Late to the Party, that might be the title, yeah. So, shall have them on the cover? No, on the radar, as it were. Highly enjoyed, highly recommend. Teen drama, mostly lesbian. Is there anything else to do? Mostly lesbian. Anyway, thanks for watching. Just your local bisexual disaster. This is what this book is. It's basically, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, am I? No. Andrea or Andrea, depends on how you want to pronounce it, I suppose. And that word. Anyway, so basically, this book is a glimpse in the life of a teen about to start their life's journey. That sounded very deep. Why did that sound very deep? Anyway, so we are following Maggie. Maggie is a bit in, she's in that moment in life where she is about to graduate high school and choose colleges, universities, whatever, and she doesn't know what she wants, as far as that one goes. And when it comes to her, let's say, love life, friendships and all that, she doesn't know what she wants there either. So basically, we're following Maggie as she's trying to figure out her feelings for her best friend Amanda. She kind of has a crush on her, but she doesn't know how to tell her and all that. And also, Amanda is supposedly fully straight and with a boyfriend. Yes, hold on to that note as we go on to, I almost said victim number 2, but no, person number 2. Matthew. So Matthew is an ex. They dated in the past. It didn't really work out. They're kind of friends now, but it's fine. Although Matthew is actually with a different girl. He has a girlfriend. He can't stop flirting with Maggie. So what's up with that? And Maggie's kind of confused about the whole situation, as she should be at that point of life. And then enter contestant number 3, Danny. Now Danny is a lesbian, so she's all for the girls, and she's also single, so, you know, points. But she does come with her own baggage, as, I mean, who doesn't have the baggage situation? Who doesn't have that? Anyway, it's the final year, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the final year. Anyway, they are doing a end of the year assignment kind of a deal, and Maggie, as not knowing what to do with anything in her life, she doesn't know what to do with this either. Eventually, she kind of goes and tries to do multiple, like, she tries to do multiple shots with just the one stone. So she has this, it's called something else. It was like, anyway, it's an Instagram account, but it's not called Instagram, it's called something else. Anyway, so she starts this account where basically she's taking photos because she likes to take photos. So there's that. She's the artist in that aspect. and she's kind of using these photos and this project to kind of figure out what she wants as far as the romantic interests. Anyway, speed forward a bit and they will kind of find out about it, and all hell breaks loose as usual. Anyway, so my thoughts on this book. It was a bit of a mess, but this point in life, whose life isn't a bit of a mess? Who has their life figured out just like from point A to point D? I don't know. Yeah. So as far as that one, that whole thing goes, I felt such a connection to this character. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, she is a bit of a mess. She's a bit of a disaster, as the title will say. But I really enjoyed the book. It does have a cute ending, and it's a lot about family and friendships and all that. So it has this wholesomeness that I quite enjoyed, as far as well as being a very fast-read book. I do enjoy those. I do highly appreciate a fastly read book. Yes. Yeah. Thumbs up from me.